Hello, hello, hello. It's your girl, Conquering Jackie. Got my breast cancer head on. Got my breast cancer dress on. How you doing today? So, I wanted to come on and talk a little bit about this month. This is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And I wanted to share my perspective on some things. You know, breast cancer can be very devastating to a woman. It's very scary when you go to have your mammogram each year, not knowing what they're going to find. And when you go to your appointments and then you have to wait on the results, it could be so much anxiety. A lot of doubt can set in, a lot of fear can set in. But I'm here to talk about the things that we should be doing while we're waiting. Like, we need some type of reassurance. We need to reaffirm who we believe in and who we trust with the help that we are going to need, and we lay those things onto God or whoever you believe in. But I'm not only believe in God, but I also know that God works in my life. So that's where I lean until. I don't lean until my own understanding. I lean into the facts and the understanding that God has me regardless of any outcomes. So I wanted to come on for this month of October and encourage our encourage my sisters to get your mammograms this month if you have not already done so. But at the same time, don't let fear set in when you're waiting on those results. You know, still stay positive. Keep doubt out your mind. Keep fear out your mind. It may be hard to do, but if you don't have that type of behavior about yourself and you are worrywart, then what you need to do is find some, go and seek some new knowledge. The knowledge that helps you to stay focused on the positive. The knowledge that helps you not to believe that they're going to find something. And if they do find something, knowing and believing that God got you. So I just truly believe in the fact that you're going to need that little inkling in your mind, that little voice in your head that tells you God got you. Because if you don't have anything to fall back on, you're going to malfunction, put it like that. And malfunctioning means that then the thoughts that comes in your mind are fearful. The thoughts that comes in the feelings that come in your heart are scary when you're waiting on those results. I've been there. I know what I'm talking about. And it's even when they find something, now you have to go back and do a rescan and see what it is that they found and make sure that that's not cancer. Or then they'll tell you, oh, come back in 6 months. This look fine, but we want to make sure. So you come back in 6 months. So your mammogram goes from being once a year to twice a year. And like I said, that can be very scary if you're not listening to the right thoughts in your mind. If you're not feeling the right feelings in your heart, that can be a scary moment when you're not someone that's always enthusiastic or resilient or optimistic as your personality in a normal way. If you're someone that worries, then you're going to have to readjust your thoughts. You're going to have to redirect your behavior in order for you to make it through, because you don't want this to overtake you. It can, but you don't want it to. Okay, so that's all I have to say about the breast cancer and getting your mammograms for this month. Now let's talk about domestic violence. For those women that have been through a domestic violence situation, you've been that person that's been in a relationship with someone that verbally abused you, physically abused you, but verbally abused you as well, emotionally abused you, financially abused you, and you need some help now. Because what happens is you become that person that they made you to be, because you may used to be a very confident person. You may used to have a high self-esteem, but staying in a relationship where somebody is constantly beating on your self-esteem, or somebody is constantly beating on your self-belief, your self-value, your self-love, when they're constantly trying to make you be somebody that you're not, that's hard to move forward towards, or to move on from. So you're going to need some help. You cannot continue to have the same kind of thoughts that you had while you were in the situation after you get out of the situation. You can't have, you got to change, you got to readjust your thoughts, and you got to redirect your behavior, because now you got to live as that person that survived that situation. You can't still live in survival mode. You're out of that situation. So now live in surrender mode, where you are surrendering to God, or you're surrendering to what you believe in, to help you get past it. So what you want to do is you want to adopt some new ways of being. You want to adopt some new knowledge. So you need to go and seek that new knowledge, because if it's not already in you, it can't help move you forward. You're going to need some new knowledge to help move you forward. So that's what I wanted to jump on here and talk about real fast while I'm in the middle of going to take my daughter to her appointment. I want to jump on here and say something about domestic violence and breast cancer. So ladies, share this with people. Like it, comment, leave comments. Don't be afraid to do that. Let's fight this thing together. Let's help stop domestic violence. Let's help people and encourage them and have hope for a breast cancer cure. Okay, so enjoy your day. Remember, it's Conquering Jackie Daniels. You can go to my boutique, ASC boutique.bigcartel.com, to get this hat, to get this dress, whatever it is you like. Look around and share it with other people. It don't hurt nobody to share the information that I'm giving. It don't hurt nobody. It may encourage other people. You may not need what I'm talking about, but somebody else may need it. So be the perfect inspiration for someone today. Share this video, leave a message, and go support the website. Greatly appreciate it. Always stay conquering. That's what my company is called. Always stay conquering, no matter what your results are, no matter what you're going through. Always stay conquering through it. Don't stay there. Okay? Have a good morning.